So
All
many
right.
people drop out of high school, wander off to California and elsewhere. They often end up in misery or working at a fast food joint. And there's some songs along those lines, of course. How did you change that direction in your own life?
Well, I was working in restaurants, but I picked the highest end ones to work in, and I really just wanted independence. And I had left Ohio, Pittsburgh area to pursue acting because I was raised without a TV and a phone. And then I got hit by a car and had brain surgery, traumatic brain injury, and was in the hospital in a coma for a while. And when I woke up from the coma, I was able to watch movies. And I kind of grown up in the library a lot, but as I was in the hospital, I saw Dances with Wolves and Last of the Mohicans. And as a kid, I read a lot of frontier stories, and going west was always the kind of dream, of the American manifest destiny type stuff. And so I got to see Superman for the first time. I was like, wow, I want to be in this industry and tell stories. And I, dropped out of school and went out to LA and was very fortunate to meet some good people and found I didn't really like the industry. I found it to be quite boring standing around on set. I loved the people, just didn't like the business of it. And so I didn't know what to do next. And here I am without I kind of remembered that my dad had started a business out of his garage when I was a kid, 9, 10, and 11. And I worked in the garage on a World War II era grinding machine. And I think it really was my dad's example of, hey, you can just start selling a product. As long as you have a product to sell, you can start something in your garage. And I think we all look at business now, not we all look at business, but I think we look at big institutions as I can't ever penetrate that, or I can't ever do that unless I like go up the corporate pathway. But my dad was a good example of just doing your own thing. He's an inventor by nature. So I think it was truly my dad's example of entrepreneurialism that planted the seed for me. That made me even think that was possible. He shut that down, and he liked having 40 hours a week and a steady paycheck and health insurance. And he liked kind of the safety of that. He's more of an inventor. So he shut that down. I was mad at him as a kid because I was making good money working for him. But I believe that the answer is what really started me on that. What saved me was really my dad's example. And then also his ability to create products because of his engineering experience and make those products. And his example of watching him is really probably what, helped me be able to afford having a family in Southern California.